Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Flagler Beach, Florida, with the Frauditor known as Honor Your Oath Civil Rights Investigation, as he apparently has taken up the cause of homeless vets, which is a very honorable cause to take up, but you know what? This is a frauditor we're talking about, and frauditors tend to pop off at the mouth quite a bit. In fact, this frauditor lets his mouth get him into trouble, and well, he ends up getting arrested and quite literally stuffed into a police car. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
This is the Funky Pelican. The Funky Pelican is another business that thinks they own the public sidewalk. You seem to have an issue with me standing on the public sidewalk saying, God bless the homeless veterans.
No, I actually don't have an issue with that at all.
Can I see what your sign says?
No, you don't need to see what my sign says.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You seem to, it's like you got an issue with it. You're coming out here with a sign saying, don't give him money. You're acting like I don't have a job. See, the thing is, you don't understand. All I'm doing is saying, God bless the homeless veterans on public property.
And what I'm saying is, I'm a veteran also, and I don't understand why you're doing it in front of this business.
Because I feel like it. Because I served the military. I swore an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution. And I have a right to do it right in front of this business or anywhere on this public sidewalk.
Yes, you do.
And I have heard that the Funky Pelican runs homeless people off when they come out here with signs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've heard that. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, so your justification for acting like a complete jackass out here, terrorize a business owner based upon what you claim to have heard. Yeah, sounds like a typical frauditor nut job to me. No research, no investigation, no fact-finding missions or anything like that. Just go after the guy based upon the word of somebody that's probably unreliable.
Not much, how are you?
Doing good. What's going on today?
I'm just out here spreading the message, man.
Alright. Well, they want you trespass from here.
They can't trespass me from here.
They can trespass you from here.
They can't.
Why is that?
Trespass me, well, specifically where?
In front of the Funky Pelican, from the Funky Pelican, and technically, can trespass you from this entire boardwalk area.
Okay, go ahead and do it. I won't leave and get arrested for once. But I'd rather you not.
Okay.
You can't trespass me from the sidewalk. Alright, so you're Officer Lutrell? L-U-T-T-R-E-L-L. Lutrell?
You got an ID on you?
I do, and I'm not giving it to you.
Okay. Why is that?
I don't give out my ID. I don't feel comfortable giving my personal information to strangers.
Well, seeing that I'm not just a stranger, and I'm actually doing an investigation now, because there's been accusations of you harassing somebody. So,
have you seen me harass anybody?
I'm just telling you what I came to call.
You got hearsay is all you got.
Oh, the irony here, dude. You just told the owner of this place that you were here based upon what you heard from other people, and now you're accusing the officer of hearsay? Oh, how ironically stupid this is. You frauditors are something else.
So do an investigation and see what you get.
Okay.
See what I'm doing.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, man. So, what we can do is trespass you from the Funky Pelican, and the only thing they're asking is to just move down one way or the other. Simple request.
I got you. I'd rather not. I'm spreading the message right here where people coming across the crosswalk and lots of traffic through here. That's all.
Okay. So if you stood over there, that's going to not spread your message?
I just prefer to stand here.
Okay. You don't have a name? You don't have anything?
My name is Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay. Last name?
I'd rather not give my last name.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good.
Let me see the back of your sign. Okay.
So, doesn't want to give ID. Said we can't trespass him from here. He's going to get trespassed verbally from Funky Pelican.
So they're trespassing me from in there?
Yes.
And actually, we can trespass you from here. We can, they can, but we can.
So all you have to do is move 10 feet in one direction or the other, and yet you choose not to? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lesson in stupidity right here. I mean, to avoid being arrested for this kind of situation of what could be considered panhandling to the untrained eye, which there are statutes about that kind of thing in Florida, what is the phrase that goes with this kind of stupidity?
Hey, I think this guy's a couple cans short of a six-pack.
No, he's not a couple cans short of a six-pack. In fact, I think the six-pack is right inside of his belly, along with the uneaten large stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut.
Give it a try.
So,
You're trespassing me from here. I will not leave. You can take me to jail if you want to, but I'd rather not leave now. You cannot trespass me from a public sidewalk.
why do you think that?
Because I know that. You remember what's your name? Yevington? Yevington? All right. Why would you think that you can trespass me from a public sidewalk?
Because this is our boardwalk and our pier.
It's public property, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And we can trespass people.
If you're dumb-dumbing, you think that.
Okay.
Dumb-dumb.
Okay.
All right? Don't be
Why
a
are
dumb.
you getting so nervous that you're twitching?
Don't be a dumb-dumb.
Okay.
All right.
So, let me just explain it to
Okay,
you.
go ahead.
Okay. So, we're going to ask you to leave, okay, from here. If you don't leave...
I'm not leaving.
Okay.
I refuse to leave.
So you're refusing to leave?
I am refusing to
Okay.
leave.
All right, let's do it.
All right?
Didn't have to be this way. All right, no. I know.
Get my sign. That's my property. Right?
Yep. Yep, we'll get it.
You have to double cover.
Yep, we will.
Dumb-dumb.
All you had to do was move down one way or the other, 50 feet, 25 feet. That's it.
I have the right to be here.
Yep, let's go.
Get my camera that's over there.
Yep, we'll get it. Come on.
It's over there.
Come on.
You know, frauditors say they're fighting for our rights and everything like that, but it's more likely they're fighting for the right to be the biggest douchebag asshole on the internet. And while that's happening, the people they should actually be paying attention to, the lawmakers, are creating laws that will curtail their activities because they've become such a nuisance.
Grab my camera from here too, please. This one right here?
Okay.
Which side going on? This side or the other side?
You might want to search me and get my gun out of my pocket before you put me in the back
we
seat.
will.
Yeah.
Yep. Just so you don't forget, sir.
You have anything else on you? Just gonna poke me, stick
I'm
me,
not
stab
answering
me?
any question. I thought you were in my pocket. I'm not authorized to have it. I can't answer something else. Unbelievable that you guys still do stupid shit like this. Why you trespass somebody from a public sidewalk?
Yep. We asked you to
Who's the
leave.
supervisor?
You're looking at him.
That's it.
Where's your gun? Ralphie?
Are you serious? Freaking actually doing this shit.
All you had
to do was respect my civil rights.
Have a seat.
All you had to do was respect my civil
Have a
rights.
seat.
And I ask you for
This is your
that ID,
last
so-
chance to let me go.
Have a
Okay.
seat.
Have a seat, please.
You're violating my rights. Can you please stop violating my
I know.
rights?
Have a seat.
You know you're violating my
Yeah.
rights.
Totally.
But you don't give
Have
a
a
shit.
seat.
Okay. All you have to do is give us your ID so we can trespass you from the Funky Pelican.
Oh, boo-hoo. Go ahead and cry about your civil rights being violated when you don't even know what your civil rights are to begin with. Now, let's carry on to the point where they actually stuff this big boy into that car.
We'd be moving on.
I can't fit back here, man.
You're going to have to.
Ow, ow, ow. God. Put your foot in.
That must have really hurt right there with that awkward neck positioning right there. But hey, if you're going to play the FAFO game, at some point you're going to feel the pain of it. So I suppose this is why frauditors are so cranky all the time. Well, at least one of the reasons why is because they get stuffed into police cars so much that they have to learn to be contortionists to get their bodies inside of those vehicles. at least on the bigger end of the scale as far as their size goes, like this guy. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
You don't want to go to jail.
For what?
You read this.
I don't have to listen to anything. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, so there's no way I can get in, bro? Come on, I'll put you on my YouTube.
Then shut up, Wesley.
You gotta put signs up, ma'am, if it's...
Are you Glenn Serio?
Who's that?